I'm Baby Favorite Show. I'm the host, DJ Big Beach, you know what I'm saying, Rookie Vet. Got my guest co-host in the house, Lee Paris, and my man Gucci.
What's up?
Next up, we got my man Suade in the house. What's going on, Suade?
Shout out to Queen Suade in the building.
Thanks for having me in the building, y'all. Really appreciate it.
Queens in the building.
Thanks for coming through, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let Gucci get into it, you know what I'm saying? Since y'all are cohorts, y'all go back like Suade backs.
Alright, so my question for Suade was, I read in his bio that he used to dibble and dabble in the whole battle rap thing or whatever. And with the popularity of battle rapping now, like how does he feel like about the culture and like where it's headed or whatever? So that's my question.
I'm a big fan of the battle rap. I feel like it's a big part of what artists are today. With some artists that's really into the lyrics and work getting them bars together, that really get your craft together and getting to where you want to be at when you delivering the lines. But I'm a big fan of the culture. I used to do my thing back then, not as intense as what they doing it now. But I used to do my little thing, and the fact that they able to be where they are right now is a good look for them. I'm real happy for where they are right now. Artists, these battle rappers getting paid, they can say they mainstream now. Everybody in the world knows who they are because they've been given that platform. That's a good look for hip hop and for them as well.
Right.
Now, do you think that mainstream look is gonna change the culture? Because you know, like when you start paying these battle rappers all this money or whatever, they start getting egos, and you know what I'm saying. So that might change the actual culture itself.
I think it's good that they being compensated because a lot of these dudes that's been on Smack and URL that's going on right now, Brian Tom, a lot of these dudes been in it for a while, so they paved the way for where these brands are today. So to get them a little compensation for what they've been doing, I think it's a good look. Will it become too mainstream? I really don't think so, because at the same time, I don't think they'll ever be commercial. Like, they won't be on everybody's TV box.
Right.
They won't be like celebrities. You walk down the street, people will be mobbing them and chasing them down and stuff, but they will be, they'll be known amongst like the hood. Everybody in the hood, everybody that's in battle rap and real rap, they'll be known faces amongst them.
Okay.
So I'm gonna play devil's advocate on that, right? Dudes who battle rap, can they write a good song, a hit record?
I hear that a lot.
Yeah, like artists with battle rap, you think they could make?
I think once you put yourself in the lane of being a battle rapper,
it's a box, right?
Yeah, you put yourself kind of, people only put you in that lane. They don't want to see you do nothing else but battles. That's what makes it hard for you to cross over into being a commercial mainstream artist, because people just want to see you do that. Some artists, some of these battle rappers, they can make songs, and unfortunately a lot of them can't. Because I downloaded some of their mixtapes, and you know, I give everybody credit where it's due. And a lot of them I don't think can make songs, but for the most part, like I said, people don't want to see them cross over and do anything else but battle.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's get into Suade. You here?
I'm here. I'm in the building.
Let's talk about the start of Suade's career when he was like, yo, I want to rap. Let's talk about that.
So I was talking a little behind the scenes.
Yeah, we talked a little bit
about how I was coming up doing my little thing, ball and all that. You know, in my prime, I was a problem. Now, you know, I put on some weight, a couple pounds, so I got a little cardio to work on and all that. But it was a thing between basketball and rap. And at that time, I was hanging out with a crew of dudes. One of them in particular was heavy with the rapping, thinking he was the nicest out or whatever. So, you know, I started putting my little words and lines together, get my recognition. Me and him actually was like brothers, so we battled it out. We had a little fallout because everybody was like, yo, he killed you. And after that, me and him stopped chilling as much. But that's where it all started off. I started off with just putting verses together, battling. Then I was seeing all these videos, rewriting celebrity songs and making them my own. And then once I got into music and seeing I could get my own production, getting in the studio and doing it on my own, I really knew it was something I wanted to do.
Nice.
Okay. So let's talk about this single that's out, man. I downloaded it. Once I downloaded it, I couldn't stop playing it. I was like, yo, this is kind of high, because you know the first 30 seconds is when you determine if it's gonna be hit or not.
Yeah.
And I didn't even hear you say anything. My head was just nodding like, yo, this is what's up. Yeah. And then you started spitting. I kept playing it again and again.
Yeah, because I'm one of those artists that, you know, the beat first and foremost got to catch me. If the beat don't catch me, I can't write to it.
Right.
So when I listen to the beat in the beginning of Let's Ride, you just hear that beat playing in the beginning, something mellow, something smooth, and that's how I am. As part of my personality, I'm real laid back, real smooth, calm, and that's what kind of beat that was. So I kind of wanted to let it ride out, let people get their head nodded on, see the kind of feel I have for the record, and I come on, you know, with my delivery, and you know, that's where that came from, letting it ride out in the beginning.
My favorite line in that song, I think he said something about I'm too dark, I can't tan with you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Holding hands while I'm laying on the sand with you. I'm dark skinned, so you know I can't tan with you. And you know, I say references like that because you know it's too many light skinned dudes in the game. I ain't giving us dark skinned dudes enough shine. You know what I'm saying? Like we make music too. We got that potential to, you know, do the same thing y'all do. We got Pusha T, you know, we got a couple dudes in the game that do our thing, but y'all not giving us that lane. I mean, we still got that team dark skin, team light skin battle.
Tyree's still out there though.
But yeah, that's what that line's about, a little reference to that though.
Okay.
Alright.
That's what's up.
To be honest with you though, like reading your bio and listening to your music and you know what I'm saying, Instagram and everything, Suade seemed like a real genuine dude. You get what I'm saying? Like nothing, no gimmick. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the vibe I get from him. So, and I'm a good judge of character most of the time.
Yeah. So the person that I am is the same person that you gonna get in the studio, outside the studio, on the mic, off the mic. I'm the same person all around. So I'm not gonna get on the mic and put together this character to try and make people like me, and then off the camera, y'all be like, oh, this dude's a cornball. That's not him. Or have people. I want people to remember me today for the same thing I'm doing 3 months from now, a year from now, because I'm the same dude. Like you said, I'm real cool down to earth. I'm the same dude all the time.
Now I want you to know, how did you come up with the name Suade?
But the name Suade comes from the word persuade.
Okay.
So right now I felt like the rap game was in a moment where we were getting too crowded with a bunch of MCs that, I mean, I was saying outside, it's a difference between being a rapper and an MC. There's a difference between being an artist and being an entertainer. And a lot of dudes is getting into this off of having gimmicks and just being entertainers, and that's cool because they're making their money and they're doing what they're doing, they're entertaining people love it. But then, you know, I think we're losing where hip-hop originated from its roots, with people that's really putting that pen game together that can entertain the people and write thought-provoking things and be deep with the wordplay, and you know, they could just come at the game at all different angles. I don't think there's enough artists out around that's doing that. So the name Suade, you know, like the same, persuade is when you're trying to get somebody to believe in something, trying to convince somebody, trying to convince somebody that what you're saying, that you want to get them to believe something that you believe in. So I'm trying to get the people to believe in that there are still real artists in the game. There are still people that's putting that pen game together. It ain't all gimmicks, it ain't all costume, jewelry, and people popping bottles in clubs and drugs and
that ain't my reality.
Jail, and you know, because if everybody's doing what they're saying on the mic, a lot of people be in jail, they be dead.
So with that being said, top 5 Dead or Alive. Let's go.
Top 5 Dead or Alive. Big Nas, Pac, Jay-Z. And Jadakiss. Top 5 Dead or Alive.
Okay. Somebody else said that last week in that same exact order.
I would actually put Jay third.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, I'll put Jay number 1. Jay number 1,
Okay.
Big, Pac, Jada, Nas.
Okay. That's what's up. So if you had an opportunity to work with 2 artists right now, who would it be? Get 2 features from real quick.
I think hands down it'd be Jay or Drake. I mean, as much as people say Drake is a cornball, I think Drake is a genius. I think Drake is a musical
Him and Paris
genius.
on Drake, like
Nah, I think Paris and Suade, they want radio play. They want airplay.
No, it's not even that.
Drake, no, but hear me out. Even before Drake even was Drake, you know what I'm saying? He was marketing. He was commercialized from the door. You know what I mean? So anybody who gets on a song with Drake or Chris Brown, Juicy J,
but
it's
don't get me wrong,
Drake
is talented because like when you really sit there and analyze like Drake and like him acting and like like Drake is. No disrespect to Drake, but Drake is that nigga in the lunchroom that as soon as you walk off to go get your butter crunch cookies, he's sitting there trying to mac to your girl with some thick ass breath. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So his talent is like the testament to where he's at today. He's talented. His talent put him here, but you know what I'm saying? It's a well-known fact. Like Drake is not the ladies' man. He's not whatever. You know what I'm saying? He's that nigga like so. He's a talented dude. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? He's a genius, but. Corny. She said it, I ain't saying it.
I heard.
In some instances, I agree. Drake can be a cornball, is a cornball, but I think music-wise, Drake can make hits, and Drake can rap. I heard verses with Drake has gone off on what he's saying. I don't think he gets recognition because people overshadow that too much with him being a cornball and the way he jump around on stage and do his hand gestures and all that. And you know, him being with Young Money and it look like he just trying to fit in with a bunch of street niggas. But Drake can rap.
His word is sick. I don't care what anyone.
Now my next question for you is, since you pride yourself on being the type of artist that you are, being real and being relatable. You get what I'm saying? How do you, like, when you talk about signing a deal to like the majors, you know what I'm saying, the major record label, or do you sign the deal and kind of like, because you know they want some type of creative control, they want to change something, they always want to change something. Do you stay independent with today's climate of music, or do you know what I'm saying, go with like the Def Jam or Atlantic or the majors, you know what I'm saying?
That's a good question, because I was talking about that with my manager, shout out to M. Dot. We was talking about that a couple of weeks ago, and I was telling him, I said, you know, at this point in our movement, what we're doing with my career, I feel like the best move right now to be to stay independent, because I think independent artists are doing it real big on their own. You don't need a major deal to get the recognition that you're necessarily looking for. If you're willing to put in that work, you can get the wheels moving on your own. Yes, you do need that machine behind you to push you, like a major label would. But an independent artist, like look at Macklemore, look at Mac Miller, my man Fred the God, he's doing his thing independent. A lot of dudes are doing their thing independent, and without having that machine behind them, and they getting these major labels chasing them down now. So that's why, you know, me and M was talking. I was like, yo, we should just do our thing independent. We don't really need these major labels right now at this point.
iTunes is the new record label. That's what I thought.
And it's taking over.
Now, away from the record labels, I wanted to ask you, you know, you're from Jamaica, Queens, right?
Yeah.
Okay. As of today, how do you feel about the state of New York hip hop? You know they're saying, oh, New York fell off.
I like this guy.
I like this guy.
Thank you.
Yo, he's a little too old to be young, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I like this guy.
They be thinking I be making this shit up, but go ahead, Paris.
Alright, so how do you feel about the state of New York hip-hop compared to everywhere else, compared to the West Coast, compared to the South? They type in music and I type in music. Are we getting radio play? Are we getting the recognition we need to? Is New York up? Is the roots of New York like shown why we the roots?
New York is always going to be the birthplace, is always going to be the mecca where hip hop originated. I think with New York, we just too competitive. Like we don't really want to necessarily support each other. Like we got too many dudes. Like if you look at dudes from, I look at dudes from Harlem all the time. Harlem, one of my mans is down with our movement, Cartier. Shout out to him. When I first met Cartier, everybody in Harlem know him. Why? Because Harlem in that one little section show each other love. But outside of Harlem, you go to Brooklyn, they not trying to hear nobody from Harlem. You go to Bronx or Queens, they not trying to hear nobody from Harlem. And the same thing with like everybody, if you got your own clique, that clique will support you. But everybody outside of that, nobody wants to support each other. We all too competitive in New York. It's just in our nature to just be competitive and want to win and want to be number one. So when you got these teams from down south and the West Coast, everybody's clicking up together. Like you got Young Money clicking up with what's the other team? They with Maybach Music, and everybody's clicking up together because the main objective is to everybody just get this money. If we can get it together, then that'd be even better. So you know they doing their thing, but they movement. That's the problem with New York, man. We just too competitive, but we definitely still got talent, potential, and you know we definitely still number one though.
Alright, so let the people know where they can find all your music. Let them know where they can find you on the social networks, the Instagram, the Twitter, all of that.
Facebook,
what you got coming?
I'm everywhere. Simply Suade, everything. It's SIMPLY. Suade is spelled SUADE. Please don't get it confused with the fabric suede. If you type it in on Google, it's gonna ask you mean suede, the fabric with these pink boots and no, not the fabric. You're talking about suede.
You're not talking about cloth.
Simply Suade. That's Simply Suade. Instagram, Simply Suade. Facebook, YouTube, SoundCloud, Reverb Nation, Pure Vibe, everywhere. Tumblr, whatever. I'm everywhere. Type in Simply Suade. Google me, I pop up everywhere.
Give it up for the homie.
Suade!
Thank you for coming through, Suade.
Thank you.
All right, we gonna go to a quick commercial break and we get right back.
All right.